End of October has arrived, and in our house that means one thing: it's time to get ready for Halloween. Today I'm setting up in the studio for something a little special, a big cozy pumpkin painting to add as a final piece to our seasonal decorations. I love these quiet preparation moments, setting up studio, preparing art tools. It's like setting the stage before the magic begins. If you never stretched watercolor paper before, this step is worth watching. It makes such a difference, especially for large pieces. When the paper dries, it becomes perfectly flat and ready for all those juicy watercolor layers to come. I will need water and a big brush. Covering paper evenly with water from both sides. Then taking gum strip paper and paper towel. Wetting gum strip and applying to the edges. Be sure to get straight edge line. In the end, it will be really nice and you will have like a little mound all around your edges. I am letting it dry naturally. It is very wet, very buckled. It needs time to get dry.
6 hours later.
Paper is completely dry and no paper surface buckles. Paper is ready. I always love lighting a few candles when I paint. It instantly makes the studio feel warmer. Once everything is ready, I take a few measurements and lightly sketch my pumpkin. Don't ever press too hard your graphite pencil when sketching. It will be hard to erase later. This one will be big and bold and a little bit vintage in style. Mixing watercolors. Mixing watercolors. For the moon in the back, I'm using Indian yellow and 𝗝𝗟𝗟 red. Apply water with much bigger brush. I'm painting on cold pressed paper and applying quite bold amount of watercolors on the outer sides of the moon and very loosely blending into the deeper part of the moon. For the pumpkin, lemon yellow in the lightest areas. For the halftones, Indian yellow, pearl and maroon, 𝗝𝗟𝗟 red, later adding pearl and violet in the shadow areas. Painting each section of the pumpkin separately, building tonal values. In the shadow it is darker, in the lighter parts leaving much lighter and even almost white. For me, decorating for Halloween isn't just about the pumpkins or the candies, it's about creating little traditions. My kids love when the house feels festive and magical, and I love that they get to see how art can be part of our everyday life. This pumpkin painting will be the final touch to our Halloween decorations this year. Watercolor mixes for the stem: indigo, Indian yellow, and pearl and violet. Beautiful, almost black color. I love to mix this kind of black. It looks much richer. Also, same watercolor mix is used for the bats. There's something truly magical about transforming a space for a new season. When the days get shorter and colder, adding small festive touches, a candle, a painted pumpkin, some twinkling lights, suddenly turns the ordinary into something special. It's as if we invite warmth and light into our lives, even when it's dark outside. And I'm also adding the same black mix to the bottom, like pumpkin is standing on some kind of black cloud or ground. Adding final touches to this painting. On the next day, with a fresh eye, I'm looking at my painting and I can cut it out from gum strip. It is perfectly straight. It's completely dry. I'm taking sticky white and I will attach it on the back of my painting. Be careful with adding this type of sticky residue to painted wall. It can take off paint from the wall. Thank you for joining me in the studio today. If you enjoyed this cozy painting moment, don't forget to subscribe and share your own Halloween creations in the comments.